Hey guys, it's the Unpro Pro here with
Burning Euphorics. What is up, guys?
yes, and this is our first podcast. However, it might be an epic fail. Who knows?
With our ADHD, yeah, you can probably count on it, but who
Yes,
cares?
yes. So we're pretty much just gonna be like talking about a bunch of random stuff. Like latest game stuff, and well, he's gonna be talking about probably the latest games. I'm just gonna be talking about random game stuff.
Yeah, man. All right, so what should we discuss?
Do you have any news on any upcoming games or anything?
Let me think about that one for a second. That is a very
Actually,
very
what about that new the Ratchet and Clank movie that's coming out? I don't know about you, but I am hyped for that.
I don't like Ratchet and Clank, so I wouldn't know.
Oh, man, I don't even know why I'm doing this podcast with you anymore.
Oh.
No, but I am extremely hyped for that movie.
I'm looking up on Google now. Ratchet and Clank.
What, the movie?
2015, huh?
Yeah, the movie?
2015, with an official movie trailer being revealed earlier this week. The series, which has so far spanned 12 original games, which aside from one mobile release have been exclusive to Sony's PlayStation brand of consoles since 2002, is known for its action, gameplay, and humor. In the science fiction genre, attributes which game developers Insomniac Games are hoping can be taken to cinema by Studio Rainmaker and Blockade, with Sony Computer Entertainment carrying on their duties from the game series with regards to distribution. Despite the lack of immediate credit, Insomniac are thought to be playing a large role in the development of the film, offering direct advice for production, character development, storyline, and animation consulting. I suck at reading, I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. It's okay. You see, that's really cool because I'm really pumped for that. And it sounds like it's gonna be
I
amazing.
don't know how I feel about that.
I'll tell you how you should feel. You should feel like really good and like all cuddly and warm inside.
Well, I played like one Ratchet and Clank game.
You are missing
when I was
out.
like 6.
You
I
have
just never liked it. I never did.
You know what? Just go home. You're drunk. Just go home.
You know what they need to make a movie of?
What do they need to make a movie of?
The Elder Scrolls series.
Elder Scrolls?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what they are, but like, how come? Like, what would make that an interesting movie?
Because Skyrim kicking dragons' asses would be amazing to see on the big screen. That's why.
True. You ever seen Dragonheart, actually? There's a movie called Dragonheart where pretty much something like that goes on. It's really old, though. Pretty much the story is like this guy gets stabbed in the heart, dragon takes out half of his heart and gives it to him, and they're linked together.
Wait, what are you talking about?
This movie called Dragonheart. It's a pretty good movie.
Never heard of it.
Because you are soulless. Okay, that was mean. I'm sorry.
Fuck you. Let's see. I put up a picture the other day, Assassin's Creed, and I asked our likers on Facebook to, kind of discuss how you think the Assassin's Creed 4 will turn out. And I gave my side of it as talking about Assassin's Creed 3 and how it was very premature and it could have been fixed, a lot before it was released, and I'm hoping they don't do the same with Assassin's Creed 4, because it just feels like a few months ago Assassin's Creed 3 just came out.
I know what you mean. It does kind of feel like rushed. But, no matter how much effort somebody puts into a game, it's always going to have, the people that say, oh, this needs to be done, that needs to be done. It's just, I don't know. It has to do with, I don't know, but people do that. Which is understandable, though. I mean, it's stuff like that helps make games better. But at the same time, no matter how good you are, you're always going to get stuff like that.
I'll be...
My thoughts on Assassin's Creed is Well, I haven't really played anything but the first one. I was only for like 5 minutes, if I even played it, and it's all right. It just looks repetitive to me. I haven't really seen the whole game, so I can't really say anything. But
Wait, what game? Sorry.
Assassin's Creed.
Oh, I like it. I like the couple that I've played.
Which ones have you played?
1, 2, Brotherhood, and 3. Parts of 3.
Oh, true. Okay. You play RPGs, right?
I mean, unless you consider Skyrim and Fallout and stuff like that.
Those are good games, but I don't really...
I don't think they're RPGs. I think RPGs are where you have to get into like battle sequence BS, isn't it? Yeah.
It's not BS, fool. Kingdom Hearts, stuff like that.
It is to me because it takes too much time to do one battle. Why do that when you can just hack and slash?
That's what Kingdom Hearts is. Kingdom Hearts is hack and slash, fool.
No, Kingdom Hearts is. Oh yeah, Kingdom
Are
Hearts.
you?
You're right.
Dude. No, Kingdom Hearts is hack and slash. Go home, you're drunk.
Not fully. Not fully.
Actually, it is.
Slash.
It's all about hack and slashing.
There's some sequence battles in there. If
I
remember correctly, there's a couple sequence battles.
There is no sequence. Unless you're talking about Chain of Memories. And that's when you use cards.
I didn't like Kingdom Hearts, so... Or Kingdom Hearts, sorry. I didn't like that series too much. I don't like the thought of Disney characters.
I don't even know you anymore.
I don't care.
I don't know you anymore. Who are you?
I'm completely on the other side of the fence with you on gaming. You're in the...
Who are you? You are not the same Jared.
I never liked RPGs.
No, I don't know who you are, though.
Shh. Hold on.
No.
Hold on.
No.
You live on the other side of the fence from me. You like rated E-T games. I like rated T-M games.
Okay, then.
I like games that you can go around fucking shit up on, and you like more of a story-oriented game.
Well, of course. I mean, you know, video games are meant to really help you escape from reality.
Ours have stories to them, but I don't know how to describe it. I like FPSs and stuff like that, but...
Right. I mean, of course, we all have our games that we like, but I just prefer RPGs. Okay, then in that case, what's your favorite FPS, and why?
My favorite first-person shooter so far? A lot of people are going to hate me for this. Call of Duty Black Ops 2. The game's fucking amazing. Like, the game is great. I don't know why people complain about it. Like, yeah, it might be the same thing over and over, but it's a shooting game. It can't get much different.
I beg to differ. There's actually an FPS called Metroid Prime 3. Well, Metroid Prime series in general. Those are amazing.
Multiplayer FPSs.
Well, of course. Yeah. Okay,
Metroid... I don't think Metroid's a multiplayer FPS, is it?
Nah, I think they had one for the Nintendo DS. That was a multiplayer one. I'm not sure.
Oh, true.
Mm-hmm.
You know what series I'm really getting tired of seeing?
What series are you getting tired of seeing?
It's gonna take everything in me to say this, and I hate to say it so much because I love this series so much. I love the movies. I love the games. I am sick and tired of seeing Resident Evil.
You are a procrastinator.
Why?
Because that makes no sense.
What do you mean?
ADHD mode. I don't know. But why do you hate Resident Evil? Or hate seeing it?
The game series and the movie series both have just turned into BS that I think creators are just...
I heard it got really
randomly free thinking of, huh?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I heard it got like really random.
It did. I haven't even played Resident Evil 6. I don't even like Resident Evil 5.
Resident Evil 5 was actually okay. Me and Justin, like, we kind of teamed up and we were actually hooked on it for like a couple of days.
I can't get past the first chapter.
Well, you, sir, I fail at that game.
Yeah, I know. Shut up.
It's actually a lot more fun though when you have more than one person. It's really cool.
Really?
Because even though it is kind of split screen if you're using 2 players like we were, because I didn't have a PS3, and it's split screen and all that, but it's really fun. It really is a good game. So yeah. Okay, let's go back to the old PS1 days. Do you have any PS1 favorites?
Oh man. What was it called? Oh, we used to play it all the time. Time Crisis.
Time Crisis? Wasn't that on the PS2?
No, that's Time Splitters.
Oh yeah.
Time Crisis. Time Crisis was amazing. They introduced the controller guns, which are I don't believe that they introduced them, but you could get one for the PS1 for Time Crisis, and it was just dope. Like, it was amazing.
That does sound pretty cool.
Then again, I have to go for the other side, and I'd have to say the first GTA was a good game too.
I never played the first GTA. I heard it was like top-down view, like helicopter view.
It is Hawkeye view.
There you go. Yeah. If I had to choose a favorite, I would definitely say it would be Breath of Fire 4. Yeah, Breath of Fire 4 definitely. Only because
What is Breath of Fire 4?
It's a game. It's an RPG game where you you play as this character called Ryu, and he can pretty much transform into different dragons depending on which ones you collect. And if you collect them all, you unlock a certain ending. And if you don't collect them all, you die at the ending. But you become the bad guy, and it's pretty cool depending on whatever ending you want to get. But it's a really good game. It's an amazing PS1 game. I found it because, this one kid, he moved to the neighborhood right across the street from us. And, so I went over there just randomly. I was, maybe 10 years old. I was like, hey, you need help? Because they were moving stuff in. And he looked at me awkwardly. He was like, no, it's okay, I got it. Because I guess he didn't want to break stuff. Long story with that. Anyways, so after that I started talking to him more. And we started chilling out, and he brought his PS1 over. And he introduced me to a lot of PS1 games. I already had a few, like Legend of Dragoon and stuff. But I never heard of Breath of Fire. But when he showed me it, I was addicted to that game.
Okay, let's have a flip side. What was your least favorite PS1 game?
I don't really think I have a least favorite PS1 game.
I don't think I was too young at the time to have a least favorite game. Every game was fun to me in some sort of way.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. N64.
Hold on, I remember this one PS1 game. I can never remember the name of it. It was pretty cool because when you started the game, you were given a certain amount of stats to increase, like your attack, HP, and stuff like that. And you had this little weird a little maze thing that you had to go through. And you run into enemies and you fight. I can't remember the name of that game, but I wish I did. I'd play the heck out of that game if I still had it. So N64?
Yeah. Favorite N64 game.
Okay. That's actually quite a difficult one. It's either gonna be, I'm not gonna lie, my gosh, that's a very hard choice.
Mine's gonna be cliche and everybody knows it.
I'm guessing Mario.
No, not Mario, but close. You are very close, sir.
What is it?
Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time.
Oh, see, that's where I missed out. I never played the Legend of Zelda games.
Oh my God, Craig, you're dead to me.
Well, that's how I felt when you were saying you didn't like Kingdom Hearts.
Yes, Kingdom Hearts. There's a small difference. Just.
We're not talking about differences.
No, Legend of Zelda was a legend.
As Kingdom Hearts is too.
Kingdom Hearts never.
No,
was
Kingdom
as
Hearts.
popular.
Are you crazy?
No.
Kingdom Hearts was one of the most popular PS2 games. Research it. Do it. You want to.
What was your favorite PS2 game?
Oh my gosh, that's an amazing. See, the PS2 days was the prime of my childhood. Oh my gosh.
Also the prime of Sony.
Yeah, the PS2 and GameCube. Oh my gosh. Okay, my favorite PS2 game. Let's see. I'm kind of debating between Final Fantasy X X-2, and Final Fantasy Dirge of Cerberus. Then again, there was a bunch of other games too that I can't remember. Well, obviously the Kingdom Hearts series, but I think I would choose.
I know mine.
You know, I'm just gonna go up and say Kingdom Hearts 2. That was mine.
I'll give you a hint of what mine is.
Okay, what's yours?
Mine was rated M, based in Florida, and...
Oh my gosh, San Andreas.
No, that's based in California. I hated San Andreas. Fuck that. I didn't hate it. People say it's the greatest GTA of all time.
Well, that's the only one that I've ever played, as GTA-wise. I found it kind of cool because you can, you go to the gym and you build yourself up and...
Oh, well, yeah.
And plus you get the jetpack. That was the best thing ever. The jetpack.
Yeah.
Anyways, continue. It was rated M.
You played as a mafia character.
Okay.
And you couldn't swim yet.
What game? Oh, Hitman.
No.
No? What game? Well, no, Hitman's not Mafia. What's wrong with me?
Yeah, no. Grand Theft Auto, Vice City.
Oh, Vice City. Well, how was I supposed to know? I never played the GTA series, except for the San Andreas one. And the only reason I played that game was to ride the jetpack. Legit.
Really?
Yep. So, you ever play GameCube?
Yes. All the time.
What's your favorite GameCube game, then?
Oh, shit. You had to ask. Excluding Legend of Zelda series or including?
Including. It doesn't matter. Well, while you're thinking about that, I am going to go ahead and mention mine. It was Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. That, or...
Nope. Got it. I played this more than I played anything ever when I rented it. Sonic Heroes.
Oh my gosh. Yes, Sonic Heroes is amazing too. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, though, is slightly, more entertaining in my opinion because it's more open. Not open, but kind of open.
You know what I never got to play, though, and it kind of makes me mad because I really want to play it?
What?
What was it called? Kirby Star Ride or something?
Oh my gosh, yeah, I've always wanted to play that too. It seemed like a really good game. Was that the racing one?
Yeah, Air Ride. Sorry, Kirby Air Ride.
Yeah, Kirby Air Ride. Oh my gosh, dude, that game.
What about Soul Calibur? Did you ever play that?
Oh my gosh, yes. Soul Calibur was freaking amazing.
Which favorite... Oh, wait, you don't have an Xbox. Which favorite...
I played the Xbox original.
Did you ever play Mortal Kombat?
Yeah. Which one? There's like a billion.
I don't know which one is your favorite.
The only ones that I can remember playing, really, is the Sega one, but there was this time I had a friend of mine named Christian, and he was a Gothic person, and I met him at school, and it was like around, I think we were both in 9th grade, or he might have been in 10th. Anyways, we ended up becoming friends, and I chilled with him, and like went over to his house, and we played this one Mortal Kombat game. It was more like an adventure Mortal Kombat or something. Like, it was, you were able to walk around. Like, it wasn't just, up
Mortal Kombat Deception.
Yeah, that sounds very familiar. That does sound familiar. That might be it, actually.
Talking about the one... come on. I know this one. Is it the one that you were able to, like, walk around and you had to, like, travel to the different places and beat all the people?
Yes, I believe so.
You know what I'm talking about?
I believe that was the one, yes.
It's not a Deception, it's Ace. It starts with an A. I just don't know.
Alliance? Deadly Alliance or something?
You could be right. You are right. Deadly Alliance. I fucking murdered this game.
Oh my gosh.
Wait.
What?
This was on PS2 too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It was on PS2. Alrighty.
Okay,
now, what else?
Well, I should go ahead and say this. In the comments below, what consoles we've already talked about, go ahead and put your favorite games down below. If you don't have a favorite game or want to try a game that you never got to try, just leave it down below. And
that's actually a great idea.
I mean, yeah. It's a podcast. This is a long podcast. It's like 30 minutes long now.
Actually, it's been 20.
20, yeah.
20 minutes and 18 seconds. Well, no, actually, it's slightly different because I got to cut the audio.
Anything else you want to cover?
Okay. For the people that already post in Let's Play Central, what's one of the Let's Plays or walkthroughs that you've enjoyed the most so far, or that you think has a lot of promise?
Oh, I have a giant question for you guys. Before we go.
Man, well, way to ignore my question. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, just brush me off. Brush me aside.
No, this is
cool.
Go ahead and finish then.
No. I asked you, but you're like, oh, I got something to ask you. Totally brush me off. Fine. I get it.
Craig,
See, guys? See how he treats me?
Shut up. Finish saying what you were saying.
I did. I asked you a question. Never mind. Anyways, it's in the past. Yeah, what were you saying?
Should I start my YouTube channel back up?
Yes, you should.
Well, that's your opinion.
Also, I don't matter to you anymore.
No, you do matter. You're just one person now.
No, I get it. Let's see how it is.
I want public opinion.
First he brushes me off and then says I don't matter to him. That's so mean.
Those words didn't come out of my mouth. They came out of yours, ho.
You guys seen that, right? Or actually heard it?
At least I'm not on crack.
Who told you?
Crack is whack, man.
I knew you were spying on me. No. Alright, but that is going to be it for this little podcast episode. So thank you guys for listening. And we've enjoyed...
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We need to get better at this. We suck at it.
Yeah, we kind of do.
Oh, well, who cares?
Nah.
Alright, guys. This has been Burning Euphorics.
And the Umber Pro. We'll see you guys later.
Thanks for joining LP Central.
Yep. Stay awesome. And keep posting. See you guys.